everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let me do a slight adjustment here for adjustment, not a judgment for you guys here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the final empties of 2018. I have my husband here with me because we use some products together and I thought his input would be very useful to us today. So let's go ahead and get started. I will warn you, as with all my empties, it's a long one, no editing, no anything, so please pause this video, grab a snack, grab a drink, and then come back, press play, and keep on watching. Let's go. First thing I want to talk about is from Tone. It is the Mango Splash Cocoa Butter and Papaya Moisturizing Body Wash. This is what it looks like. And yeah, it was a good body wash.
It was alright. I mean, you know, it did the cleaning thing it was supposed to do, and it didn't smell gosh awful, so you know.
I liked the smell. I thought the smell was really nice. The one thing I did not appreciate is this broke, like the top part broke really easily, so we couldn't, ooh, it's still oozing. Yee. So we couldn't like put it down with the bottom down so that all of the, you know, fluid from when it's starting to run empty, like it couldn't go down because it would spill all over the bathtub. So that's the one flaw with it. It's just, for whatever reason, the cap kind of broke on us.
And that's not really anything to do with the company, that just happened.
Hey, you didn't close the bathroom door, and I didn't close the bathroom door, so...
We'll worry about it later.
Croft is in there making a riot.
Our kitten is knocking over makeup and hair and makeup brushes as we speak. She's having the time of her life.
Yeah. Next up is from Head & Shoulders. By the way, I will try to have the list of everything that I have mentioned in the description box below. But anyways, it's the Head & Shoulders 2-in-1 Classic Clean Dangerous Shampoo for all hair types. This is what we were using. Your opinions?
It was good. I mean, it didn't burn. Sometimes Head & Shoulders burns my scalp a bit, but it didn't do that at all. I guess it's the selenium in it. What, pythium and zinc, so my bad. Whatever the heck that is. But it didn't burn at all, you know. I don't have any dandruff issues, so it worked. Hair was clean.
I hate Head & Shoulders. I don't think that it lives up to its dandruff, whatever it is that they guarantee there. I feel like it actually gives me more dandruff. It feels itchy, and I did not appreciate that.
Then why'd you use it?
Because it was given to me. Listen, when Thea says I have these shampoos and Mom gets you the shampoos, you get the shampoos regardless of brands. See, my aunt, she doesn't do the couponing thing, but she knows people that does the couponing thing. So she'll stock up and then she'll like tell us, and then we stock up on those items. So you can't really be choosy about your shampoos and your soaps and your body washes and your toothpaste when you're getting them at a really good price, you know? So I took the Head & Shoulders. Would I personally go out and purchase Head & Shoulders shampoo or conditioner? No. But am I going to take it for like $1, $2? Yes. Next up is the other Head & Shoulders. This was a sample size. This is a Smooth and Silky, and then the Smooth and Silky conditioner as well. It's a little gunky. You're gonna see some hairs, but those are cat hairs. It's not human hairs. Just
yeah,
our cat likes to get in the box there, in the bag. Again, pretty much the same feeling for that one as well. I don't really feel like it does anything for my hair, but you may have a different opinion.
I mean, it's better than nothing. My hair's not greasy and stuff afterwards. I mean, my hair's not dry.
That's true.
It's adequate.
It's adequate? You feel like it's adequate?
It's adequate.
Alright. Next up is the BB Don't Blow It Fine Hair Styler. This is a sample one. I believe I got this in a Birch box. Maybe a Sephora, like free with purchase thing. I didn't mind it. I liked it. Would I buy the full size? I don't know. Did you just bunny ear?
No, I'm a mature adult. I would never do that.
Yeah, no. Okay. Maybe I might buy the full size version of this. We'll see. I think I need a little bit more to kind of see. There you go.
There I go.
Next up is the Body Shop Mango Softening Whipped Lotion. And this is what it looks like, purchased at TJ Maxx. And we mainly use this for our hands because our hands need lotioning, especially his hands. He has really dry.
I have eczema, according to the doctors. You can't really see it here, and I don't feel like grossing out. But the hands split sometimes and stuff. It gets really dry.
So we always need to have some hand lotion on hand, hand lotion on hands. And I liked it. I like the smell. I didn't mind it. I feel like it moisturized decently enough. I don't know how you felt about this.
It's very mango-y. If you like the smell of mango, it's great. I'm only so-so on the mangoes, honestly. Not my favorite fruit, so.
And I like that this lasted us a while, didn't it?
It did, actually. It did last.
So I like that it lasted us a while. Next up, oh, yes! Tree Hut. The Shea Sugar Scrub and Tropical Mango. If you haven't guessed by the amount of mango things that I have mentioned, I like mangoes. I love mangoes. Mangoes are my favorite fruit. So anything that smells like mango, I generally like, or at least want to try out. But this is the Tree Hut. Like I said, it's the sugar scrub, and I loved this. One, it smelled good. Two, I like that it was jelly because it didn't get everywhere compared to some of the other body scrubs that we have used. Like that charcoal one that got just everywhere.
I had to wash the shower thoroughly after that charcoal one. It just got everywhere.
This, because of its jelly-like consistency, it didn't like spill everywhere. You just put it on your body. You were able to do nice circular motions. You weren't worried about it spilling like all on the bathtub and slipping and any of that stuff. So I really enjoyed this one. I would definitely repurchase this. I don't know what your thoughts are on this. Would you like to try another scent? Would you...
Another scent. Product, great. Skin, soft afterwards. Very soft. Did a great job with the whole exfoliating thing. Just very, very mango-y. A lot of mango going on right there.
A lot of mango.
If it was strawberry, coconut, I'd probably like it more. But it was mango.
It was mango. And I didn't regret it.
Sure?
Okay, that was not necessary.
It was.
Next up is from Sensi-Care. It's the body wash and shampoo, and I'm going to be perfectly honest here. This is from the hospital.
Yeah.
And if you're thinking, wait, the hospital? Let me tell you a quick story. So, over a year ago at this point...
June last year.
it was in June. I wound up in the hospital because I just did not respond to anything. And it's actually not like a funny thing. It's something that I still struggle with. I've gotten a lot better with it, but yeah, I was in the hospital for about 3 days, and I saw this and said, you know, I'm paying for it anyways. I'm just going to take it home with me when I was released from the hospital. So we used this, we used it up. It was okay.
So basically, if you're a Friends fan, she pulled a Ross and she stole everything she felt she would be billed for. She took the toothpaste, she took the soap, the shampoo. If it wasn't nailed down, she took it home.
Yeah,
and for free, it was better than nothing.
Yeah, I actually didn't mind it. I like that it could also be shampoo and body, like it could be a couple different things. So, yeah, that's how I wound out with the hospital shampoo. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This is what it looked like. Let me tell you that I hated this. The only reason I used it up was to use it up. It was, I think, not super expensive, but also not super cheap. I do not like this. I used it on my hands. I used it on my face. I did not like it on... Do I have some?
Your hair was just...
Oh. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. It didn't feel good. It didn't smell good. And also the thing that annoyed me the most is, for whatever reason, the lotion would just keep dripping out of the actual like little hole there. It would just drip, 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 drip. And yeah, it made this very messy. I actually cleaned it a little bit because it was just very messy. I don't even know if you use this product. Did you use that one at some point?
No, it's too dramatic for me. That's not my style.
Okay. The next products here, majority of these products are products that solely I used, but there are some things that my husband used as well. So, okay, this is the Olay Ultra Moisture Shea Butter, the body lotion. I bought this at Meijer, and I used it for work for my hands because I didn't have my, however we pronounce that brand, L'Occitane.
Yeah, L'Occitane.
L'Occitane.
The fancy
is what
French
we
mall
know.
stuff.
So I use this, and this one was actually pretty alright. I didn't mind it. It was a good backup. I liked it. I don't know if you had a chance to try this one out.
No.
Oh, okay.
Surprisingly.
Would I repurchase? Probably. If I again run out of my backups to my hand cream lotion. You ain't gotta be aggressive and throw it like that though.
I didn't throw it, I just, jerked.
Okay, ooh, one of my favorites. This is from Boscia. It's the Tsubaki Swirl, the 2-part gel and cream deep hydration moisturizer. This is unfortunately no longer available at Sephora. I think Boscia's website still carries it, but I just really enjoy this moisturizer. I feel like it moisturizes my face. I feel like it moisturizes my nose, which is my trouble area for my face. I have a backup. I haven't used it yet because I'm still trying to get through some of my other face creams and things, but it's good. I like it.
I liked it too, because she sticks all the excess on my face whenever she does her face, so I get some too. It was good.
Yeah.
It didn't make me break out or anything. That's always my worry with facial moisturizers. Already kind of have oily skin. I don't need zits all over at 27 years old. I know my age. So, it didn't do any of that. It was good. Moisturized.
And I also like that it had a little scooper. Next up is from Sol de Janeiro. It is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. This is like a sample kind of cream. I enjoyed it. I definitely moisturized my legs. I tested it on my legs mainly to kind of see the moisture level for it, and it did moisturize, so I was happy with it. Actually bought a bigger version of this, and I will test that out as soon as I am done testing out some other body lotions, because I currently have one that I'm using that will probably be mentioned in like a favorites or a review, so I don't want to pull it out.
It's not actually for your butt. It's called Bum Bum Cream, not just for your butt. Just throwing that out there.
Okay. Next up, I forgot to mention this in my last Empties video, but this is from Bath and Body Works. It's the Active Skincare line. It's the Ahh-Loe Spray Lotion. This is what it looks like. So basically it's spray-on lotion, and it's a good idea. I just did not like the way that the lotion was spread out when I would, press the little pump here to... It didn't give an even spray. It was more like squirts and very spotty, so I didn't really like that it was very spotty and that it was only in squirts. And yeah, would I repurchase? No, because I got this on sale, but the original price is $16.50, so I think that's kind of a lot to pay for something that doesn't really spray evenly or do much for you. So
it's like sunscreen. It's not like the TV commercials where you have the shh real quick, 20 seconds, your whole body's done. It was like sunscreen. You had to like spurt it there and be like...
Yeah, it definitely had that sunscreen consistency with it too. Next up is from Almay. It's the Makeup Free Zone Eye Make Remover Wipes. I got these from Hush. I did not mind these. I actually liked these. I used it for my eyes, and it did remove a good amount of eyeshadows and eyeliners. I used it whenever I just did like a simple eyeliner, or like if I did my lips and it kind of went over, I would use the smaller ones, or just like a simple swatch. I would use it for that, and it did seem to remove a lot of things. I wasn't too happy about the scent. It doesn't really give a scent, but clearly there is a cucumber and something else in there, and it didn't smell like that. It smelled very chemically, so apart from that, everything else was good. I just didn't like the scent.
I think they're supposed to be mint leaves, but don't quote me on it.
Next up is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This looks a little gross for whatever reason. I liked it. Would I repurchase it? Yes, but not now. I'm working through another setting spray. I'm not really big into having a ton of like setting sprays and setting powders and those kinds of things. I don't really like to build up a whole collection of that. In fact, I'm trying to decrease the amount of things that I have. So I'm going to, ew, that's nasty. What is that? I don't know either. Anyway, moving on. I would repurchase, but again, in the future once I'm done with my other setting spray. So. And I like that it was tiny and I could take it places. Next up is from Up and Up. It is the Premium Cut in Ovals. This
Target brand.
The packaging. I didn't like these. Whenever I would put in my makeup remover and actually remove my makeup, they tore really easily. I didn't feel like I was getting much use out of them, so I will not be repurchasing these. Next is from Sephora. It is their Watermelon Cleansing Wipes, 10 wipes. It's their smaller packet. I like them. I just don't like the way this packaging is set up. It doesn't, if you can't get it to seal properly, then all of the moisture and everything gets dried up, and that's what happened with these. I had one left and it got really dry, and when I tried to use it, it just didn't work. So I definitely suggest having a Ziploc bag or something to keep these in. I know that sounds kind of like, not like trashy, but like it sounds like, really? That's what we, but yes. I have done that and it does keep the moisture in. I have a second pack of these. It's in my purse, and I do notice that it's helping retain that moisture so that it's not drying out. So I don't mind these. They're good for quick cleanups on the go. Next up is from Air Repair. It's the complexion boosting moisturizer with hyaluronic acid. This is what it looks like. It's a tiny sample. I got that in a Birchbox, and I did not like this. I did not like the scent. I felt like I had to use it a couple times on especially my nose area to kind of really moisturize, so wouldn't repurchase. Oh, this is from Leo Santana as well. It's the Amandi Shower Oil. It's like a sample size, and I did not like this. I felt like I had to keep pushing and pushing and pushing to get a good lather going. I didn't enjoy the scent. The scent smelled very plastic. It did not smell like, I think this is supposed to smell like almond. It did not give me that scent. And yeah, I did not like it. I wouldn't buy a bigger size of this, unfortunately. I don't know how you felt about it, though.
I don't remember it. Like, I know we used it, but I can't remember anything about it.
Oh, well, that should tell you.
I don't like that smell, though.
I know. It's not a good smell. Okay, next up is from Ole Henriksen. It's the Truth Serum and then the Sheer Transforming Perfecting Moisturizer. These are just sample sizes here that I have. I didn't mind them. I thought they were alright. I liked using them together. I would definitely have to have a bigger set, like a deluxe size or a bigger travel size, to really give my opinion on them. But I enjoyed using them. So, okay, next up is from Bath & Body Works. It is from their Active Skincare line. They are the Fresh Towel Body Cleansing Towelettes. This is the full pack. This is what they would look like. And they are actually pretty decent sized, I'd say.
Yeah.
For what they are. Basically, if you ever need to quickly clean up or smell good and you don't have time to take a shower, just rip it open, take a wipe out, and just kind of, you know, wipe down your whole body. It smelled alright, and it didn't smell terrible. You know, it did what any basic non-shower towelette will do for you, I feel like. Also good, like, just if you, like, get up or you're sweaty from something, like running or something, and you're not taking a shower or something, just to kind of knock out some of that ick and grime from the day.
I liked it. It had an exfoliating side to it, and it was bigger than I expected when it opened all the way up. So I mean, after the gym, I didn't mind wiping it down, and I didn't. It doesn't look ridiculous to the point where I'm at the gym in a men's locker room and I'm wiping and I don't feel ridiculous afterwards. So you know.
Yeah, it wasn't like this size. They're like maybe this size.
Like these.
Yeah, it's decent size, like I said.
And very moist.
Yes. Okay, final, like, grouping, final chit-chat about these things. We're almost to the end, guys. Like I said, long video. Thank you for sticking with us through it all. They are masks. So first up is from Sephora. It's the almond foot mask. I love these masks. I enjoy these. I repurchase these over and over again, especially during the VIB sales because they're like $1 off. So I like to stock up on them on that side. You've used the Sephora ones before?
Oh yeah, I would use a foot mask because my feet hurt sometimes and they feel better afterwards. Hurt less.
Next up is another Sephora one. It is the Rose Face Mask. It's the Ultra Moisturizing and Brightening one. It felt alright. It definitely has that rose scent to it. It definitely had a lot of the wetness that comes with mask, which it's a face mask. I know it's supposed to have that wetness to, you know, moisturize and everything. Would I repurchase this one? I think so. I think I'd give this one another go. So, okay, this one's all you, babe.
Alright, so she bought me a set. This one's of egg cream masks, and there's various ones and types. But this one's the firming one. It's made with collagen and egg yolk. So it's a whole lot of eggs. Kind of looks like egg. Does not smell like egg. But it does a good job, you know. Face a little more moist. This one, yeah, I guess. I can't say it felt firmer. I don't know what that feels like. But in general, my face looked better afterwards. And that's what I expect. And it's cold, because it's a mask, and they're always cold.
Next up is from Kala. It's the Peppermint Moisturizing Foot Mask. I purchased a set of these from TJ Maxx. This is a 20 to 30 minute one, kind of like the Sephora one. I don't really care for the scent of this one. It doesn't really smell pepperminty to me. Would I purchase it again? Yes, I would. Just to save myself a little money because the foot mask alone is $5. And I think I purchased this one for $7, which you're thinking, wait a minute, that's $2 more. But it was in a pack of 3 or in a pack of 5. So I was getting a little bit more for my money, I felt like, so.
It does not smell peppermint.
Well, it's been a while.
I expect residual smell. I mean,
it's another one that's all yours. Oh my goodness, there's an onyx.
This is our cat. Say hi.
I didn't even know he was under the bed.
Or in the closet, who knows. But
it's funny.
Yeah. He just got put on camera because that's what he gets. But anyways, this is also peppermint. It was pepperminty. It is the aromatherapy, dry hand therapy. As we said, my hands get really dry. They start cracking, bleeding. It's unpleasant. It's usually in areas like the bins of fingers, so they keep reopening. It's unpleasant. So this did a pretty good job. Smelled nice. It is 20 minutes. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of waiting with 20 minutes with gloves on my hands like that. I can't really read or anything with it. So I'm just kind of sitting there with cold hands. But overall, it got the job done.
And the final mask that I want to talk about is from Dr. Jart. It's the Soothing Hydra Solution Mask. And this is what it looks like. I actually purchased this one on Hush. It was like $1 or $2 cheaper than what it normally is on Sephora. That's because they had these on sale on Hush. And I did not mind this one. Would I repurchase it? I still don't know. I don't really know how I feel about it. It was nice. It was cooling. I just, when it comes to masks and a lot of these products, because I have waited so long, I don't remember how I feel about a lot of these things. So I would retry this again to really gather my thoughts on it. Yeah. that's everything. That's everything. We've gone through everything. I know this was a long video. Next year I'm going to try to do my empties monthly if I have something in my bag. I'll try to do it monthly so it's not such a long video because my bright mind decided to do it every 3 months. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for spending time here with us, watching our empties, seeing us talk about them, and I will see you guys next year. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I can't wait. I definitely have some ideas. I hope that I can put all those ideas out there. And also don't forget to check out my website, www.evolvingintrovert.com. See you guys.
Where is this?
Yes, you hit that.